Reject Nation! We are here today to watch Doctor Who, season something or another. I still doubt it's called Rogue. That's what it is. It's called Rogue. Get used to it, John.
Rouge 1.
Have you gone rogue yet, John?
I'm going rogue as we speak. You can't catch me, G.
That's what I like to hear, John. Guys, hey, have you left a like on this video yet? I don't think you have. Otherwise, I wouldn't be asking you to. It doesn't take much effort on your end, but it helps the video out a lot. So can you do it already? Also, subscribe, click the notification bell. Because we're going through this whole season, guys. So click that bell. You know if I want a reaction is up here on the channel. And hey, Prepper, you guys are killing it with these edits. Getting past the blocks. We know how tough it is.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes they get blocked later on, but hey, that's why you gotta watch it now. Also, full-length reaction watch-along where you sync it with your own copy. That is available for our Super Sexy Rejects, and so many of you guys have been pledging just because of this one show alone. Ooh-yah, ooh-saw. I don't know what the chant is. Ooh-yah.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
That's right. Yeah, Jurassic World. And hey, another thing that a lot of you guys have been doing is you've been getting yourself an Outlawn t-shirt named by Johnny over there. Outlawn T is what we're going to call it, even though on the website it's called Wibbly Wobbly something or another. It's our Doctor Who t-shirt full of a bunch of Doctor Who quotes, all remaining on the TARDIS. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, because I've been wearing this every freaking week. So it's nice to see some of you guys are wearing it now too. Tag us on social media, please. Anywho, let's do it, guys.
Bath.
I love Bridgerton.
You've dishonored my sister.
Lord Galpin, remind me, to which dishonoring are you referring?
She stole my Ford.
The one in the kitchen? In your study? In the stables?
You will marry her, sir.
Oh, wow.
I will do no such thing.
Sow my wild oats out here.
Awfully bored of your shouting. If you wish to challenge me to a duel, then please, sir, do.
This is the most BBC we've ever seen.
Do the duel.
Ooh. Wow. You really are wonderfully bad, aren't you?
This feels like old Doctor Who.
Meanwhile, I'm all noble and serious. I'm so dull.
Who's this guy?
I'd rather be you. Unhand me!
Damn. Okay. Okay.
That's fun.
Nice.
Now I get to be the bad one.
I may be bad, but I feel good.
And it was like a werewolf. And the moon. Werewolf in sheep's clothing.
Hey, werewolf in sheep's clothing. You figured out the twist. Oh, Kate Herron. Why do I know that name?
Kate Herron? From Loki?
Oh,
I could be way wrong about that. I think I got the name wrong. I'll look it up
maybe though.
after.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I don't know. Comment below. Wow, I like that hairdo on him.
Oh my, Bridgerton!
The Bridgerton!
Ha!
I can't dance. Not like this. I don't know these moves.
Psychic key rings.
What?
Beamed into your motor system, tap twice to choose your moves. It's like instant strictly.
Strictly ballroom.
That's weird.
Would it appear nude? What a delight.
Wonderful party, Your Grace.
Some are saying best of the season, a triumph, a new standard set.
She's the one from Game of Thrones?
Yeah,
And she had a scene in Mission Impossible.
sure.
Ruby, Lady Ruby Sunday of the Notting Hill Estate.
Nice.
Ah, Hugh Grant.
This is the doctor.
Oh, my dear, you aren't unwell.
Oh, no. He's just a friend.
Oh, good. Well,
Interesting. Sonar interference.
They're doing a lot of where they're already there when they start off, as opposed to like watching them enter into.
We are in media res.
Try not get engaged or accidentally invent tarmac. 1902 got away from me. Okay, go. Enjoy.
He said 1902 got away from me. That was an Easter egg, guys. He's sonic screwdriving it. That looks like very noticeable. I feel like people would be really drawn to that.
What is this witchcraft?
Whoa, is that
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 looks
God,
like freaking
the guy from Mindhunter.
Yeah.
The guy from the famous Hamilton play.
Yeah.
The
Come
Matrix.
On. Come on.
I know his name.
I know it's
Not Godfrey. What is his name?
Jonathan
Godfrey? Godfrey, yeah.
Absolute delight, with hair like golden strands spun in the rays of the evening sun.
Bars.
Oh, you're not tall glass at all. You're half a pint of shandy.
My dear, you should learn to be admired in silence.
Well, if you spoke to me and the girls like that on a Friday night down at the spinning wheel, then we'd rip you a new one, mate.
Whoa.
Get out of my way.
Woke.
Stilton.
Stilton, that's a cheese you smell.
Stilton.
It's a very difficult cheese.
That's right. My girl knows.
Puffs
what
and
cheese is.
puffs like a wolf.
Oh.
A big bad wolf.
And he's got a crick in his neck.
Like a wolf with
It's
a neck
her.
problem.
It's Susan Twist again.
Who is that?
The Duke's late mother. Her eyes still follow me about the room. Constant judgment.
She's the new big bad wolf.
Miss Emily Beckett. She's bookish and vapid, I fear, but good teeth. Oh, by the saints, Lady Wallace. No. Wait here, dear.
Lady Wallace.
And Lord Gromit. Uh-oh. Yeah, a little bow on our way out.
That must be a bad guy.
Billie Eilish bad guy?
Brooding. Good luck.
Billie Eilish is bad guy?
Did you practice in the mirror?
You might be right.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, like this, really. Really like this.
I didn't know the Duchess would play as a court jester.
Well, I'm hilarious. And you're kind of funny, peculiar.
Flirting.
Standing here. Good vantage point. Keeping an eye out on the exits. Like you're expecting trouble.
Tough guy.
Are you?
Donnie, I'm here for fun.
Then go and pursue your facile pleasures and leave me alone.
Okay, rude.
Rudy.
Not a lord.
Does not a lord have a name?
Rogue.
Whoa.
That is definitely Billie Eilish.
I think you and I should go outside.
Guys, this is Disney Plus.
Lady Wallace?
Oh my god, this is
How
gorgeous.
brave of you to wear that gown this evening, after I wore it so beautifully last season.
Fashion culture never changes.
Earth, are you doing here? My housekeeper? Outside where you can be seen?
Oh, you dumbass housekeeper.
Jeez, forget your place much.
I made a stupid mistake choosing to be staff. So work. Cooking, cleaning, mopping up.
This alien's trying to learn.
I'll have you sacked, woman. You'll not sour my evening. People look to me as an arbiter of taste.
In that dress.
I beg your pardon? How dare you? Maybe it will look better on me.
Dang. The owls of Gahul mean business.
I beg of you.
But you consume me, sir. I think about you my every waking hour, and I hate myself for it.
Oh, I thought they were rehearsing something.
I rely on the favor of my aunt. She would never approve of this match. I would be destitute.
But you'd have me to love.
That doesn't matter.
You stole my heart, now leave me my reputation.
And yet, you tempt me still.
Oh, that's a bar from something.
I should not be here. Good evening.
Wow, embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Okay, Rogue. You're tall, you're handsome, you're arrogant. You look great in that jacket.
This doctor's so flirty.
Is that a shoe?
Good question.
No one walks away from a situation with one less shoe, you'd notice.
I suggest look for the other shoe.
This is like I Know What You Did Last Summer.
We gotta find Cinderella.
This is the Duchess, this is the Duchess's clothes. I am sorry.
He's familiar with the doctor in some way.
Or what's going on here.
And you knew.
I'm involved.
You didn't even flinch.
Because it's obvious.
What's obvious?
This is a murder far beyond the technology of planet Earth. It could only be done by someone brilliant.
And monstrous.
And ruthless.
Contemptible.
You.
Oh.
No, you.
Who is Rogue?
Excuse me.
Is he gonna be like the Doctor's Moriarty, but with a little Jack Harkness thrown in?
I don't think it's a Moriarty situation because it seems like
That's the
he's a
master.
good guy.
But yeah.
It sounds like he's choosing his cushy lifestyle over love.
Cushy?
Comfortable. Like a cushion.
Cushy. I like it.
Mavity.
And maybe don't use it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
You know how I forget about a man? I go dancing.
Hell yeah.
Does that really work?
So who do you think I am?
I know you're a Chuldur.
A Chuldur?
The shapeshifters.
Hey.
I mean, I've heard of them. I've never met one, unless I have.
This show has just become supernatural.
Yeah.
You are a bounty hunter. That is so cool.
My ship.
Where you had a spaceship in 1813?
It's cloaked past that shed.
Shed.
That's my ship.
You travel in a shed?
Love the shed.
Why isn't it cloaked?
It's behind a tree.
They got to go back and forth.
Oh, dang.
Don't you think people could just bump into that?
Maybe it has some psychic cloaking where they'll think they just walked into a tree.
This is a loud banging tree.
Yeah. It's a very cold, metallic feeling tree.
Wonderful party, Your Grace.
Thank you. Nice costume.
So is it just two shapeshifters?
Oh, you're the Duchess. Of course, I should have scented you. I wanted to be her next.
Too slow, love.
Snooze, you lose.
I have picked my outfit for the wedding.
Ooh la la.
Ah, wee.
Lady Ruby Sunday.
Oh no.
She just seems so different.
Don't even try it. She'll cook your insides. Whatever special thing there is about her.
So, this place is a mess.
Live alone. But was that always the case?
You a bachelor?
This is an old asteroid hopper, piloted by two.
Not anymore. Stand there.
This guy's got trust issues.
Triform on.
Triform activated.
That's a trap.
It works as a transport gate. It just needs time to charge up.
Transport to where?
The incinerator.
It's a death sentence.
You're a killer.
Triform off.
Oh, doctor.
Can't turn it off until it's charged, and once it's charged, I press send.
My gadget can do more things than your gadget.
Yeah.
The ship would have registered that as a dangerous device. Instead, it says screwdriver.
Ah. Did you get your name from Dungeons and Dragons?
Roll for insight.
Was that a wee smile from the most serious man in history? And it says that you're wired for sound.
Kylie Minogue.
Yeah.
Who was once
She was once
in
in a
Doctor Who.
companion for the special.
Classic.
The doctor dances. Yeah. What's his robo arm back there?
Oh.
This is a form of torture.
Give me that device.
Damn, there's some sexual tension between them.
Get it. Get it.
Have your fun, Doctor. You've got very little time left.
Rogue, I am telling you, you've got the wrong man.
This authenticates me as non-Chuldur.
It's blank.
It says you're hot.
Does it? I'm sorry. No, it's broken.
Is it you're hot or
No,
I'm hot?
it is just that
Who's
it's
hot, Doctor?
the temperature.
It suits you, flustered. It's a good look. You should try it more often.
Says the man about to kill me.
Gotta do my job. But just for the paperwork.
There's a homoerotic tension.
Ah, deep scanner confirmed. Shapeshifter.
Transport gate charging.
Oh, yeah, it's misreading.
If you kill me, you leave a Chuldur out there on 19th century Earth. Think of all the innocent people that would die. Okay, and if I've only got...
You got to be better.
Scanning.
Oh, previous
nice.
doctors.
Press send.
I'm not a Chuldur. I'm something much older and far more powerful.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Nice.
These are doctors.
Oh, even the war doctor's in there.
Planet of Gallifrey.
And
Eccleston. Oh my God.
Now let me go, bounty hunter. We have work to do.
Nice.
I'll marry someone lesser. There may not be love, but perhaps a kindly smile at dinner, and then a shared grave.
Dream.
You're like the ideal guy.
Dream big. I'm here, baby.
Lower your standards. You get it, John.
You ready for this? It's not my first shed.
Shit.
Say it. Say it.
my God! Come with me and you'll be
Willy Wonka.
in a world of pure imagination.
Willy Doctor.
It's like Coming to my bachelor pad.
Dimensionally transcendental. And so clean.
Yes, the things
So
that you
clean.
don't recognize are called surfaces. You make me sound so boring.
Get Kylie on the jukebox.
I wonder if Jonathan Groff was an actual fan.
I bet he was.
And this from the ancient and fallen world of Gallifrey? Where the hell is that?
Well, I might take you one day.
He's forgetting about Ruby. Would you like to come with me on adventures?
Yeah. I could use a companion, as a matter of fact.
Whatever the Chuldur has done, I can't let you kill it. I also can't let it kill others. So instead, we will transport it to a random barren dimension.
Oh my
no
God,
one's hurt.
it's Daredevil and the Punisher.
Who did you lose? How'd you know that?
Because I know.
There was...
Oh.
We traveled together, we had fun, you know?
He's just like the Doctor.
And then a day came along, and at the end of that day, I lost them. What about you?
Oh, you have no idea.
I lost everyone.
At the party, I saw you with that woman.
My best friend.
Why keep going?
Because we have to. We have to live each day because they can't.
Carry their memories.
Sacrifice. Dude, Jonathan Groff is like perfect.
Could travel with me? Oh, the worlds I could show you, Rogue.
And what if I like what I do? Would you travel with me?
Oh.
I hope that there's not some evil twist about this guy.
Yeah.
Or I hope he doesn't die.
I hope he becomes the new Jack.
I tell you what, when we both get out of this, let's argue across the stars.
Are we doing
Let's
this?
go. Let's get it.
I like that.
Let's get it.
Are we doing this?
Oh, come on now. No one better burst through that, or the console door, whatever.
The trap is ready.
Oh.
Now let's get back to this party before anyone else dies.
Great reactions on him.
The Doctor never gives in a romance. He's giving in a romance so fast.
Yeah.
Ruby, 2024, Rogue, Outer Space Bounty Hunter, Nice Lady.
Emily.
Emily, 1813, the Duchess, a shape-shifting Chuldur.
Emily, 1813.
Okay?
I know the word okay.
But we found the housekeeper dead. I mean, why would anybody do that?
Because they're the help.
The dance. The drama.
I like reality TV.
It's cosplay. All of this. The Chuldur is cosplay. You said that a Chuldur comes to a planet and tries on people like outfits, all for the fun of it. Exactly like cosplay.
Oh.
It's literally dressing up and playing at Bridgerton.
I mean, those TV signals beam out across the stars.
I'd like that.
We need to get the Duchess outside on her own, and if there's one thing that attracts her, it's scandal.
Any drama?
And outrage. And plot twists.
And Susan Twist.
So come on, Rogue. Shall we?
Is homosexuality forbidden at this time?
So what is this ancient Earth tradition of cosplay?
So when fans dress up as characters that they like, and in our Chuldur's case, it's Bridgerton.
I love that. Oh, there are other black people at this party.
Quite the sight.
I'm drawn to
Oh, my ladies. This is shocking.
Don't flip your lid now, all right?
Looks like they even shot it with like different cameras.
Yeah. Oh, nice light change.
They're just so lost in the act now.
Yeah. They learn the dance. Good red and blue complementary colors.
We need to have a big fight so we can storm out and draw her to us.
Chuldur cosplay, not me.
Oh.
This is the wrong time to be strong and silent and so attractive.
Yeah.
How dare you, my lord!
Oh, this is new.
You would ask me to give up my title, my fortune?
Very good.
But what future can you promise me?
Yes.
You cad! What your heart wants, or I shall turn my back on you forever. Say anything.
Is he gonna propose?
Oh. You weren't expecting that.
They're gonna stay here.
Yeah, the show's just gonna exist in this time from now on. Doctor's gonna settle down.
Sorry.
Oh, he's presented with this. He's really responding.
Oh no. Oh no. Too real. Go to him.
We must play them. Intercept. You go that way.
Wowie.
Quick question, how many does this trap hold?
One.
Because there's only one Chuldur.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Oh.
want to be the doctor. Who wants to fight for the other one?
Run.
I'm normally the one that says that.
Oh, yeah, because she was like the first one to notice. Yeah.
Breaking spines!
Holding hands the whole way.
Tonsils! Live vivisection!
Jesus.
Live vivisection.
Now find them!
That's some fun makeup.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Look!
Like how it's not restricting their faces.
Back to the house. We must advance with the wedding. That should get them out of hiding.
She said wedding, but 4 of them. We've only got a trap for 1. What do we do?
Kill them.
And then, London. We can play our games on a magnificent scale. Parliament first. I can be king, and we can start wars with the French and the Spanish and the Portuguese and everyone.
I love this blue one.
Let's go.
We're gonna cosplay this planet to death.
They use the word cosplay.
I love it. Oh, and nice with the other set of eyelids.
I can make this transport gate carry 4.
There might be others.
6 maximum. The problem is too much weight. This can now only work once. We've got 1 try. I've got to get it right first time.
The way he looks at him.
Yeah, man, they are locked in.
I'm not from your world. I come from the future.
You are truly remarkable. I thought I was interesting, a bookish little wallflower, risking it all for a secret love. But you
Damn it.
are wild, brave, and rude, living a life of adventure from times yet to come.
Oh.
A Ruby Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I want to be you.
Yeesh.
Start making it snow.
Yeah. That's going to backfire on you.
Willkommen und bienvenue! C'est moi!
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome.
Cut his line of Ruby. Not seen her. They've locked the doors. This is the end game.
We're in the end game now.
What could be better than a wedding? Bride and groom.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
Lady Ruby. Delicious.
No. I'm sorry.
They got her.
She looks good on you.
No.
Oh, she got the crack.
Doctor, look. You know I can't stop her.
Oh.
And if anyone deserves to see it all, it's Ruby. But I'm still her mum. I need to know she'll be okay.
I feel it all, I feel it all.
I will keep her safe. I promise.
He's cried every episode.
Yeah, it's in his contract.
He's the very sensitive doctor, this one.
A vicar. You! Step forward, sir.
I cannot sanction wedlock for creatures from hell.
Oh, he's taking a stand. Looks like a Sesame Street animal.
Ooh, yeah. You just got the clothes?
How long do they live for? They have a lifespan of 600 years.
Oh, wow.
It's a long time to suffer.
Ooh.
Oh, this is personal.
Vindictive.
We are gathered here today in the sight of the unholy, whatever, etc. Praise be, hollybobs, to witness. To Miss Ruby.
I object to this wedding.
Taste is inhuman scent.
Breathe it in deep, baby, because I am exuding.
I want to be him. I want it.
And I want you standing exactly there for this.
1/3 of a transport gate.
I need the other 2 pieces. I want it really hard.
Yep, of course.
Desecration of Ruby Sunday. You deserve only this. Triform on!
Wow. How'd he get those other 2 pieces there?
How long's Vexel?
Don't pretend.
No, I'm not. It's me, Doctor.
Nice try.
My mum's called Carla and my grand's called Sherry, and it snows when I was born, and we met space babies, and I'm really, really sorry.
What?
What happened here?
How?
I cosplayed.
Poker face! Battle mode.
Wow, damn. Jason Bourne.
That's what she did to me!
No, okay.
How could you mistake her for me?
She has the scent of a Chuldur.
It's a false scent from that cheap psychic jewelry.
Typhoon off! Typhoon
Transport gate charged.
Oh, shit.
You're too soft and feeble to dispatch your little blonde friend. Emily, you have my full permission. Become the Doctor.
Oh, Jesus.
No!
No!
Oh.
Press send.
That's all I had to do.
All right.
That's going to become.
Yeah.
No! If you don't send, the Chuldur will escape, and Ruby dies anyway.
That can't be true.
They'll kill us, then this house, then London, then the world. You know that.
Wow, man.
Can you lose your friend to save the world?
No, come on.
Come on, man. You're clever.
Then save the friend.
I know.
Don't take it.
Oh.
Don't take it from his hand.
Come on. No. No. I see your shoulder moving. Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Wow.
Oh, no.
Find me.
Find me.
Wow.
Damn. Oh, I hope he goes and finds him. I hope he's like the new Jack. That'd be so cool.
Okay, so they needed like 6 bodies.
Yeah. It's like that was the max.
But like you couldn't just knock Ruby Sunday off.
I guess not. I guess you got to trade. Oh, it's like the wedding bouquet becomes a funeral bouquet.
Doctor's got a new love.
Can't we use the TARDIS and go find him?
There are as many dimensions as there are atoms in the universe. Don't even know his real name.
Did the TARDIS like lock in on his molecular signature or something? He was inside.
Where shall we go? Anywhere.
Doctor, you don't have to be like this.
I have to be like this because this is what I'm like. New horizons, moving on.
Okay, can you just shut up a second?
Oh. Just feel it, man.
Oh, that's sad.
It's good to have you back, Ruby.
And you, Doctor.
The ring.
Oh, the ring. Use it to find him. I do.
That was beautiful. The sunlight. Start off with moonlight. Now we're on sunlight.
Ah, new day dawns. Hope yet across the universe.
That was nice. Oh my God. No, everyone be quiet. Jeez. Gotta stop. All right, let's talk about it. Woo! Gay doctor!
Gay talk! LGBT Who.
Oh, nice. Man, if you want to feel that Doctor Who pride this Pride Month, you should be getting yourself a Doctor Who apparel, right?
We need a rainbow edition.
You got to represent,
Yeah, wear it to every festival and I don't know, parade. There you go, parade.
Yeah.
You might be in for Pride Month.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a really fun episode. It's been a while since we've gotten a Doctor Who-centered episode.
I
But
know.
it's the Doctor himself who is primarily taking up the screen time, and that was nice. It's refreshing. It felt like really classic, not like classic era Who, but I don't know. I really don't know, actually. Felt like traditional Who when you started the Eccleston season.
Sure.
Middle Who is what we'll
This
call
felt
it.
like Tom Baker. Let me tell you. No.
Yeah. Kate Herron. It was Kate Herron who was the main director of Loki season 1. Actually, wow, that's cool.
That's cool.
Working on this, and Loki had so many times
so much Doctor
Who
Who
inspiration. It's cool to see her actually venture over to here now.
Yeah.
That Disney synergy, baby.
Yeah. Well, and now that we're in the Disney era, I wonder how much that had to do with it.
Perhaps, and Jonathan Groff, Hamilton.
That's right. Also on Disney Plus. They're just using their stable to their advantage.
Using everything.
Although
Sex education.
Disney
Plus.
Is it? It's not. It can't be. It's like, I mean, maybe in the future now that they're embracing the R ratings.
Yeah.
But
It felt like that, and then just with the homosexual romance.
what is Bridgerton? Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's so much.
But Bridgerton
media.
is so that is
Steamy.
I wonder, do British people like Bridgerton, or is that like an American thing that people are obsessed over here in the States? Is it like British people actually like it?
Yeah, that's a great question. If you're British and you're watching this, are you as avidly dedicated to Bridgerton as several people I know, or are you like, this is the McDonald's of, our culture?
Yeah. I love it, man. This season is just so pushing the boundaries in terms of everyone that was upset a few weeks ago. Every week they just got something new to get more upset about.
Every week they're like, how can we dog whistle the anti-woke mob again?
Yeah, I love it. They're just get that door down more and more every time.
And I appreciate it because, like, it's the rare occasion where I can tell that they're probably intending to ruffle feathers, but I feel like typically, not to say that every episode has had flawless writing, but typically they're usually earning it as well with the story beats and the performances and all that other stuff.
What is the doctor's wife's name? I'm so trying to blank right now.
Oh, golly. Oh, golly.
I know her face in spoilers and all the time.
Oh, River Song.
River Song, yes. River Song. That was the last true romance with the doctor.
Yeah.
And we really took our time building to something like that. And they introduced that in that weird way with like Tenet, and then it's like the times are mad. You guys see the show, all right?
Yes.
So, but that was the one thing that surprised me, was just like, okay, we know this doctor's way more vulnerable. We know this doctor's way more sensitive. But man, is he aggressive when it comes to, like, when he finds people hot. He lays it. The last episode he was doing it.
Yeah.
This episode is just like, damn, honey. And like the entire time, just so aggressive about it.
Hey, 15 generations. I think he's earned the right to be a little horny.
They're like, now I'm
a little
Randy.
randy.
Horn dog.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the doctor deserves to get his rocks off sometimes. you
Yeah,
know? And he can't do it with the companions, but
Yeah, the romance was happening was fast, and the great thing about it is they have really great chemistry.
Totally.
Ncuti Gatwa and Jonathan Groff, and Jonathan Groff's whole demeanor and the way he looks upon him, just with that wonder and attraction. They had great connection, and I love the character of Rogue as well. Like to have this other element of the bounty hunter here, who is like a different shade of the Doctor in a lot of ways, where you could feel that Rogue could actually maybe take inspiration from the Doctor, and perhaps in like principles, of paths to pursue, to even feel so inspired by the end, where he would push Ruby Sunday out of the way. Hey, Ryan, push Ruby Sunday out of the way all day, all the gays.
Oh, the gays!
So
doing it for the gays.
To push Ruby Sunday out of the way, and because he's like, I know, a little Han Solo moment there. That was great.
Aww.
That kiss was well earned, and I loved how even to that last second, or like, he's gonna take it, he's gonna press it, he's gonna do something malicious, he's gonna do. I don't know where you guys are. I'd be curious to know in the comments where you guys are at, because I was here going, he's gonna take it, he's gonna push the button, something's gonna go wrong, it's gonna set the next episode.
Yeah.
I actually, the last thing I expected for him to do was to push Ruby out of the way, probably because I didn't understand the mechanics of that work, that he could just do that. And secondly, I just didn't think he would be doing the noble sacrifice.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Donna noble sacrifice. I didn't think he'd be doing that.
Dr. Donna.
But it was a fun episode. A little cheesy at times when it comes to the Doctor Who can be cheesy with the creatures. The what are they called? The Chuldur?
The Chuldur.
Chuldur. Shapeshifters.
And he said that thing about, like, I've never met one before, or have I? So I'm like, is there one in the classic series? Because just the name alone sounds a little familiar, but also it could just be that there are so many names that, you Mandela affect yourself. So Whovians comment.
Yeah. Well, it's with this season being supernatural, more of the less sci-fi, more supernatural. This did actually feel a little bit more like the Doctor Who science fiction fantasy version of a supernatural element of a shapeshifter. You know?
Yeah.
With that kind of whimsical, bit corny version.
Yeah, it's just this alien race that has this ritual. They're just out here for fun, roving. Maybe that's the commentary. Maybe they look at us producing Bridgerton as cosplaying their entire,
Do we produce Bridgerton?
I don't know. It's I assume that it's a British production released through Netflix, but at the same time, I mean, it seemed like a big difference when, like, not in the terms of the show itself, but like when Black Mirror went from being Channel 4 to being Netflix, it seemed like that was a big changing of hands. But I don't really know,
No.
I've never actually watched a Bridgerton. I just know people love it.
They're obsessed.
It's steamy as heck. But I like I thought it had a nice meta layer. Like, I imagine for fans of the show, there's probably a lot of little like little Easter eggs and stuff like that. But yeah, like just using the setting and I don't know, just like everything was really gorgeous and lush and whatnot. I thought it was interesting that they kept going with those needle drops, and I wonder if those are just cheeky fun or if those are somehow indicative of like timey-wimey shit happening. Because at one point they played true classical music, and then the rest of the time they were playing like Gaga and Billie Eilish and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I like too that this had like big stakes for obviously Ruby, and they keep being like, who is this woman? But this one felt of all of them in a way like it was sort of more a contained adventure, which I liked. Like after so many kind of big and broader stakes than just this one episodes, which I've quite enjoyed for the most part, this was nice to kind of be focused in on just this, sort of moment we're trapped in. And yeah, having some villains who like, are devious certainly, but who also have a sort of whimsical motivation. And we get
very whimsical. Yeah.
Very It's just like I just want to have fun. I just crave status.
I just wanted to do real life cosplay.
I just want drama. Yeah. They're LARPers.
It's commentary on our obsession with drama and reality TV.
They're intergalactic body hopping LARPers. Yeah. Which is fun. And there's still enough heavyweight elements of at least of the Doctor's emotional experience of the episode to like give it some heft when it needs it. But yeah, like this was kind of a nicely contained one, and I do really, really hope they bring back Rogue in the future, because I do think that especially now that John Barrowman is not in the best standing in the public eye for various reasons, it would be cool to have a Jack Harkness again. He apparently like had a predilection for like flashing people on set and having like fun that way, and it's gotten him in some
people are just too sensitive,
dubious standing. Yeah, what's a Willy among friends, really? but also like that aside, if we are in a new era and we have been away from Jack for a while, I like the idea of having that kind of character, and to adding to that, not. Like that alone is a fun prospect. And then having the romantic angle is even more fun. So, and, Jack was always flirty with the Doctor, and the Doctor wasn't really one to reciprocate that heavily, even though there were times where there was that kind of like bisexual flirting.
They kissed on the lips, and Eccleston and Jack.
That's true, they did. And now they can do other things on the lips.
Kiss on the lips.
Now they can really kiss everywhere. But yeah, he blended in so effortlessly. I loved watching him, Jonathan Groff. I loved watching him and Ncuti Gatwa together. Like, yeah, great choice.
Yeah, Jonathan Groff he knew how to play it like subtle, but not to the point where it took away energy from the episode. I really liked what he brought. It read to me like a fan. Mm-hmm. Because I found like Neil Patrick Harris as what's the character?
The toy
maker. The toy maker. I thought he was distracting, and like I was always aware it was him. Whereas Jonathan Groff actually got lost in this performance. I liked the character a lot.
Yeah. It's a good combination of both. Like I had fun watching NPH, and it makes sense to bring him in, but it is the kind of thing where it's hard to ever lose him. Exactly what you said.
Even though he's doing so much.
Yeah,
but he's not,
Yeah.
And there's something that's more effective about what he's doing. Like it feels like lived in.
And it makes it really fun to watch him and the Doctor size each other up and be suspicious of each other and be trying to out-clever each other, and that roguishness.
Why didn't Ruby run towards the Doctor before all that stuff happened?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Just break away real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she was like hesitating on when to call the bluff. That's a good question, though. Yeah. I guess because maybe she doesn't fully know what the thing does or whatever. Because, they were alone when he explains what the transporter trap
That is true.
So, like, maybe she doesn't fully know exactly what she's into at the moment. The earrings thing was fun, though. And having her bond with that girl, I like that too. That's sort of like it's not even that crazy, but they really hone you in on two of them, and then they surprise you with like, oh no, there's 4. Oh no, there's 5. And that I thought kind of helped.
So when Ruby was eavesdropping on that argument, it was two shapeshifters who were just that committed to the role in private?
That's a good question. Is it that, or
Does the switcheroo happen at some point when they were separated?
Happen at a different point? Yeah, it's like, is the one guy just having his play at that point, and she's regular, or is she already swapped? That's a good question. Not certain.
I don't know.
Not
That was
certain.
fun. I liked it.
I did.
I liked
too.
it a lot.
And I like the makeups. I like the choice to do that. I thought they looked really good. It kind of reminded me of the cat people that they have at the hospital in that one episode. There's that like intergalactic hospital planet that they're on, and the like nuns who run it are all cat face people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of the bird version of that, which I think is another one of those in the Doctor Who bingo card. I feel like that's one of them, sort of like a cool makeup that's based on an animal or a terrestrial creature of some kind. It goes very well too with just the pomp and attire of the time.
Well, our Doctor's got a brand new love, people.
And
then maybe when Ncuti Gatwa says farewell to the Doctor, he'll gotta say have a good goodbye with Rogue.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just have a 10-minute, lovemaking sequence.
I definitely see Rogue coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm excited for that.
No idea.
I really hope.
No idea Jonathan Groff was going to be in that. That was awesome.
No, I'm glad we didn't get any.
We skipped the trailer. We skipped the trailers.
Always, man. Always skip the trailers.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was really fun.
Surprised each week, man.
Yeah.
And he does have the Sonic. It wasn't destroyed.
That's right. That's what I mean. Like, that anti-woke crowd.
What do you mean? Who's that?
That really hates Doctor Who now. If the romance wasn't here, this would have just been exactly old school Doctor Who in every way.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a classic type of episode, like to a T.
And it still is.
Yeah. It just all that's different is that there is a little bit of gay romance in it. And yeah, like it is fascinating to me because so much of the complaining is always like, it's shoehorned. Like I wouldn't mind if it was just well written. And I'm like, I don't know if that's true, peeps.
It seems like when they committed to the Doctor being gay, it's just like, oh, he's gonna let it be known.
Yeah. Hey, you know why not?
He's gonna be like, baby, honey, oh, you're hot.
Like to me, that just seems completely natural after the places we have been.
But when with women though, he was never like that aggressive.
Yeah. That's true. I guess it would be a little funny, or maybe it'll maybe someday we'll see a Doctor who is very expressively hetero, and maybe that'll be awkward in its own way, or maybe it'll be charming. Who knows? I mean, it all comes down to how you handle
get
it.
Canceled. We should get the Doctor. He should do an episode where he's canceled. He's so funny.
But it's like a real thing they can do to you now.
Because there's the reality. Like, look. I know so many gay people, and gay guys generally are way more forward when it comes to like the way how the Doctor is. Like the compliments and the attractiveness are way more forward than your typical hetero man talking to a woman, and then that makes women uncomfortable generally.
Yes.
Or like, hey guys, they tend to go for it.
Sure.
Not all. I'm just saying a lot of the time it's much more commonplace.
I gotta imagine if you're open and if you're out about it, I have to imagine that perhaps you are just more empowered to express yourself in that way because part of that is just living your life without having to feel like you gotta stifle it.
Yeah. That's cool.
Whereas, us straights have just been throwing down our attraction for centuries with little consequence up till now,
Yeah, we're dealing with our moms.
That's right. Love me. Do you love me good enough yet?
Anyway, guys, what did you think about this episode of Doctor Who? Did it tickle your fancy? Leave your thoughts down below. And what'd you think of Jonathan Groff, man? I thought it was freaking awesome. He was awesome in this.
Terrific.
That was great. Ncuti Gatwa, consistently amazing as always.
Terrific.
So it's Millie Gibson, man. It's just great casting all around. Millie Gibson, Ncuti Gatwa, just fantastic casting.
Yeah,
seriously.
So natural every time.
Every single episode.
No matter what weird circumstance they have to play or imagine, I always believe them.
I like this season a lot.
Yeah, and Ruby,
I just didn't like Space Babies.
Space Baby, yeah.
I got a lot of crap for that, but which is weird because a lot of people didn't like Space Babies, but I got a lot of people like hit me up on social media like, Jesus, man, I just didn't like one episode. But I liked I've really liked every episode.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, and yeah, like the dynamics are good, and Ruby is a proactive, interesting companion. Like, yeah,
I like
so
the
much
season
to
a lot.
appreciate. Yeah.
It was good. Good stuff. Leave your thoughts down below, Reject Nation. We'll see you all soon.